your gnarly boy name? What's your favourite Nihilistic song?
Well, the first one comes into my mind is My Heart Goes a Flutter because it gives me a rest, you see. It's just got that quiet bit. But my favourite song of all time Nihilistics is Targets.
Can you sing a line of it?
We're all targets and we're in this together.
Very good.
Another one.
Now you also played drums in an infamous Sheffield band.
Pardon?
You played drums in an infamous Sheffield band. What were they called?
They were called the Fuck City Shitters.
And can you tell us something about that?
Well, we all got together with Mick digging on vocals, and he was the one that gave us the edge, you see. Before he joined, we were just another punk band. We might as well have been the Nihilistics. But once Mick joined, we were the Fuck City Shitters. We were a bit different. There was Lou writing songs, and he was influenced by... In fact, he stole all his riffs off every best punk band ever. Ziggy wrote these crazy melodic bass lines. I did lots of dub jokes, and Mick sang about his life in Ireland at the Drug Rehabilitation Centre and his life in general. And the result was a mishmash of punk and psychedelia that sounded, I think, more like The Who than the Sex Pistols, but a lot more fun.
Very good. Now can you tell us about the FCS had a publicity campaign, and it was about the same time that Michael Jackson released his Bad album.
When Michael Jackson released his Bad album, he put posters all around Sheffield personally that said Bad is good, to which I added Worst is best, Fuck City Shitters, using a black spray can.
Very good. And if the Nihilistics were a fish, what sort of fish would they be?
A flatfish, because we've all lost weight.
Very good. What do you think of it so far, Matt?
Yeah, it's good fun playing guitar loud. Turning up to 11.
What was your gnarly boy name?
Mr. Pharmacist.
Mr. Pharmacist. If the Nihilistics were a colour, what colour would they be?
Sorry, I can't answer that.
If the Nihilistics were a political party, which party would they be?
Next. Last.
Now your guitar sound was a major component in the Nihilistic sound. What's your favourite chord?
Minor.
Any particular one? Any particular one?
E minor.
E minor, sorry. Word association, Matt. Manchester. Just give me a word.
Misery.
Super.
Duper.
Birthday.
Party.
Fast.
Slow.
Sheffield.
I'm not very good at this one.
Pyjama.
Bottoms.
Birthday.
Party.
Right, I think that's all my questions there, Matt. What was your gnarly boy name, Terry?
Phyllis Stein Geldof.
Now, what inspired you to organise this Nihilistics reunion?
Started off thinking about it when Paul told me that we'd been mentioned in Sandman magazine. Thought, well, there's a queue if ever there was one to have another go.
Now, what happened at the infamous gig on the moor, and was it your idea?
The crucifixion and the burning crosses and stuff like that, yeah, I think that was my idea. The idea was to actually nail Lou to a cross, but last minute he pulled out, so we had to evolve this, so we had to tie him on instead and get a couple of people to raise him up in front of us there's a burning cross and a burning Star of David underneath him, and as the flames swept up and nearly took your eyebrows off, I watched your face as you looked on in disbelief at what was going on in front of you, and I could see your mind calculating the points you were losing in the sight of David, St. David and the Pearly Gates.
St. Peter.
St. Peter. St. David, Peter, they're all the same to me. Whoever's on the gates, isn't it? Yeah.
Now, you've been a hunt saboteur, you've printed anarchist literature, you've supported workers on picket lines. What do you do for a living now, Terry?
I'm a
Nihilistics were a country, which country would they be?
Ireland, because there's lots of trouble. Oh, sorry, Tim, I'm interrupting the Terry's video.
Which country would we be? One of those pox little African states that the only reason they're still in existence is because of the corruption.
Thanks, Terry.